the phenomenal AJ Styles. Drop kick. Beautiful. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Beautiful technique.
Pele kick. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Pele kick.
Nailed it.
Clothesline.
Knocks up. Ooh.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. Everybody remembers their first big match, guys. And for Bobby Roode, his first time on the main roster came in August of 2017 when he made his glorious SmackDown debut, defeating Aiden English.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Oof.
Bobby Roode's SmackDown debut was undoubtedly glorious, as Corey mentioned. In his post-match comments that night, I think, went a long way in letting us know what type of person he really is.
Definitely no shortage of confidence, Michael. Roode told Renee Young that he is big box office. And you know what? So far, he's been right.
Pele kick.
Knocks up.
Pele kick.
Uh-oh. Here it is. Styles clash. But he's running up.
He goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that?
Knocks up.
Pele kick. Using the elbow as a weapon. Pele kick.
What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows?
AJ Styles is pressed hard. Wow, AJ Styles is being controlled now.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
What a strike.
AJ Styles seems helpless.
Pele kick.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Submission move coming up. Calf crusher.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Knocks up.
Pele kick.
Knocks up.
Continuing to punish them.
Harsh impact. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Looking for it.
Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
This one is over.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Styles clash. Just when you
go into the cover.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ.
Oh, this. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
And we're underway with this submission match.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
You've got to believe this one's over. Pele kick.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh. Pele kick. Pele kick. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Over the last 2 decades, AJ Styles has had countless main events. Is it at all possible to get AJ Styles off his game?
Look, I'd say that it is. Not everyone can keep their cool as well as I do. And AJ's few losses happened when an opponent got under his skin.
Pele kick. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this. Really softening up the leg. Guys, I just looked up some of AJ's losses. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens focused their brilliant minds on flummoxing Styles, and they both beat the champ. And then there's James Ellsworth.
Well, in no universe should James Ellsworth be able to even phase AJ Styles, but Dean Ambrose ticked off Styles enough that Ellsworth beat AJ Styles twice.
Miracles happen, Byron. You're actually in this game. Pele kick.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Pele kick. Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission move coming up.
Beautiful technique.
Here's his chance to win this.
Ooh, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Pele kick. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Gets out of the way of that one.
What an exploder.
In some trouble here now for Samoa Joe. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I think this one's over.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
Pele kick.
Knocks up.
Pele kick. At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this. Really softening up the leg.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Knocks up. You gotta believe this one's over. Even though Styles didn't debut in WWE until 26.
Submission move coming up. Calf crusher.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team Air Raid.
Yeah, had Styles shown up a little sooner, or WCW lasted a little longer, it's likely he would have been a major component of the invasion. But his debut in WWE definitely paid off after a decade and a half of anticipation.
What a stomp! Good grief! Pele kick!
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oof! Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison submission move. And
Styles rolls through, just wearing down the opponent. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Over and over and over. How many times are we going to see it?
In this, AJ Styles wins.
Pele kick!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Somebody got hops. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Pele kick.
Lariat.
He wants to do this in the ring. Suplex. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Pele kick. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Pele kick.
That's a Pele kick.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
Styles rolls through.
Boom, what impact. Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
The WWE Universe is ecstatic to see Daniel Bryan back in action tonight. Their love for Bryan has been a constant ever since 2013 when he ascended to the main event picture and formed the Yes Movement.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Pele kick. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Drop kick with precision.
Submission move coming up.
Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
Looking for the exclamation point.
To leave a mark permanently.
And he goes for the pin. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Oh man, I don't know who to root for.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nailed it. AJ Styles looks like he's a step behind there, guys.
Yeah, he's really hurting.
Unfamiliar showing from AJ. Oh, nasty impact.
Knocks up. Pele kick. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. He wants no part of the outside. Boom, what impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Knocks up. Pele kick.
Submission move coming up.
Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Styles clash. His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Good brother time.
And by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
One of the most ruthless superstars on WWE's roster, known to raise hell in the ring and raise hell after the show like nobody else in the business.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ducks up.
Pele kick. What a stomp. Good grief.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, damage to the body. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Ducks up.
Oof.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ducks up.
Pele kick.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Ducks up.
Pele kick.
Ducks up.
Pele kick. Bringing it back between the ropes. Pele kick.
Uh-oh, here it is. Styles clash.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Still plenty of ammo left in this machine gun. Ducks up.
Pele kick.
Ooh, nasty impact.
No person could take much more of this, and Carl Anderson's not looking good. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Ducks up.
Pele kick.
Ducks up.
Pele kick.
Ducks up.
Pele kick. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I think we're about to see it.
Styles clash.
Wow, shoulders down. 1, 2. He kicks out before 3. Dangerous.
Ducks up.
Pele kick.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Should be getting coached up right now.
Earth-shaking spine buster from the good brother himself.
That has got to be it.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that?
Here we go. Carl Anderson is setting it up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Ducks up.
Pele kick.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Styles clash.
To think. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was... And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Well, that'll break you in half.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Up. Ushigoroshi. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
We may be
Hoping to end it here. 2. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Ducks up.
Pele kick.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Pele kick.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
Warm up.
Here he goes for the win. 3,
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner,
Beautiful technique.
When you put AJ Styles and Finn Balor together, it's a rivalry that has been built up more in the minds of the WWE Universe than it has in the ring.
You said it perfectly, Michael. These two have had a story that's written itself. A rivalry that is truly a global affair. It's a matchup that needs no build-up at all.
It would be remiss of us if we didn't acknowledge the parallels of these two superstars. AJ Styles and Finn Balor really made a name for themselves wrestling in Japan. At one point in their career, they both led the same. The shoulders are down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
How did he do that?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. So much damage to the neck.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Knocks up. Pele kick. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Uh-oh. In position. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. That's what he was looking for, Michael. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Look out!
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
Can he finish him off here?
Such incredible impact.
Knocks up. Pele kick.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Boom! Got the reversal. This might be it.
Oh, my.
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end. Oh, man, AJ Styles is really feeling the pressure. Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. But he's running up.
There's the pin. 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
The Balor Club is willing Finn Balor to continue this fight.
A gutsy battle for sure.
This could be big. Knocks up. Pele kick.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
But I don't know how.
And a pin attempt. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
How'd he do that?
When this guy's on, look out.
Nailed it. Styles can finish the job here.
Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day. All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy. Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi. Warm up the bus. This one is over. Locks up.
Pele kick.
I think we're about to see it.
Seth
Styles clash.
Styles can.
That should do it right there. 2, 3. And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the W.
They're a club for.
And here's the big dog. AJ Styles and Roman Reigns had a series of amazing battles in 2016.
AJ Styles came so close to unseating WWE Champion Reigns at Payback 2016. In fact, Styles won by countout and disqualification, but Roman scored the pinfall after 2 restarts.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Knocks up.
Pele kick.
Knocks up.
Pele kick.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got, and if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too. Knocks up, nailed it. Knocks up.
Pele kick. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this. Really softening up the leg. Knocks up.
Pele kick.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Pele kick. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact.
At the arm. Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh, what impact.
There is no toppling the Roman.
You can't argue with the results.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Down with a power bomb.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Gentlemen, AJ Styles may be out.
Don't count out AJ. This has been a battle.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Submission move coming up.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver. What an assault on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What harsh impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Here he goes.
Is he done?
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves we've seen in a long time.
Now that